Doing good yourself?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. So, first question I want to ask you is how did you get into bare knuckle boxing?
I got into bare knuckle boxing because I'm a hometown ticket seller, and they wanted me to sell tickets, and I said, "Sure, I'll do it." It was definitely supposed to be a one-off. Then I go out there and got a 47-second KO, and that kickstarted this title run. So.
Okay, so you got an upcoming fight with Louie Lopez on the 9th of June in Great Falls. So, how did that fight come about?
Uh, well, he quote unquote earned it, even though Rusty Crowder broke his jaw. He beat Howard Davis. I beat Rusty Crowder, who were 1-2 in the division, and so now we're gonna fight. But we have a long history of beef because of his coach Joe Riggs, just constantly like being just a very harassing human being, and he that's why they set this fight up. They saw money bags because they knew that I sell tickets and they know that me and Louie got beef. So that's kind of how this fight came about.
Okay, so obviously this being a title fight, how do you think that's changing your mindset going into this compared to your other fights?
I'm super competitive in everything that I do, and so whether there's a world title on the line or it, it doesn't matter. I'm training. I'm training harder than ever because I'm not giving this dude an inch. He doesn't deserve an inch on me, but it's really no different. At the end of the day, it's a competition. And I go in there and we do our thing.
Okay, so obviously, as you've said there, you've had a long history with the guy. You think potentially after the fight you could shake hands, or you're not sure?
Yeah, I just hope everything's kosher. I think me and Louie will definitely bury the hatchet. I don't know about his coach Joe Riggs. His coach is honestly just a driving force of bullying behavior, and he there's no way he's gonna give it up. So basically, I really just need to win this and look him dead in the eyes and say, "Leave me alone. Just leave me alone, and there's no more beef." So I could definitely see myself shaking Louie's hand, but Joe Riggs, not a chance.
Okay, so if you win that fight, where do you think you want to go from there?
I would love to fight somebody with a big name. I'm really looking at that Datwin fight. I would love to defend my world title against Datwin. That is the fight to make. I think that is a good matchup for me in terms of progression, and he's a former champion. So no, I think a lot of people, whenever I win, are going to take away the title. Oh, you didn't beat a real champion. Oh, you beat Louis Lopez. So I want to go beat a bigger name. Like it's time for me to get the bigger name, bigger payday, and just take it from him.
So obviously, with if you win this fight, winning the world title, do you think potentially that could? Do you think that'll be your end goal, or do you think there's sky's the limit?
Um, Sky's the limit. 'Cause I'm also only 22 years old. I'm set to be the youngest BKFC world champion with a win on June 9th, and I think that I can really do whatever I want at this age. But as of right now, I'm bleeding black and yellow, and bare knuckle is my home. So until further, because I do love MMA. I would love to make it to a big MMA promotion one day, which I truly believe I can with my wrestling pedigree. Uh, but for now, I'm definitely all bare knuckle.
At 22 years of age, you're potentially on track to becoming the youngest bare knuckle champion. So, what do
Yep.
you think that would mean to you with a win on June 9th?
With a win on June 9th, I'm gonna feel so confident with this. I'm gonna be it's gonna be surreal. I Being young in this sport is honestly really hard. A lot of people look at you differently. A lot of people think that you're crazy. A lot of people think that you're not tough enough or you don't have that old man strength. Well, I'm here to say the young guns can do it, and I'm here being a trailblazer for any young person in any occupation. Don't limit yourself. If you truly believe you can do something, go do it, and that's where I'm standing.
Obviously, you said there the potential want to get into MMA after bare knuckle.
Yep.
When do you think that would be?
Well, kind of depends on this title run. I would love to go on an absolute tear and defend my belt 5, 6, 7 times. I would absolutely love that. But everything happens for a reason. God puts us all on a path that we need to be on, and we'll know whenever the time's right. If Whenever I have the title, I won't cross over. But my last fight was actually an MMA fight. I'm 1-0 pro as MMA, so I've definitely been in there. Wrestling is my
wrestling's my passion, which points me towards MMA. But as long as I have the title, I just want to keep pushing. I don't care if it's 8, 9, 10 fights away. Like I'm ready to just take over bare knuckle. So I wrestled since I was 4 years old. I wrestled at a high level in high school. I wrestled at plenty of national tournaments around the country. I wrestled in various parts of the world. I competed at two separate colleges. I ended up going pro in bare knuckle, which deemed me ineligible for wrestling. So it was unfortunate that I gave up my wrestling career, but I sacrificed it. And now I'm fighting for a world championship. So I think everything's working out for a reason.
Yeah, 100%. So thanks so much for your time. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, we'll definitely do it again sometime.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing from you.